Spooky, scary skeletons shiver down my dick. Every day you wanna touch me, you don't touch my snick. Spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. What's up, my peepers? This is Furry Wolf, and I am a man. I'm just kidding, I'm a furry. Today, it's especially viewed. Today, I'm gonna break this fucking thing. It is kind of malicious. There's the back, front, there's the side. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm putting my butt in your face. Spooky, scary skeletons. I don't know why I got that gay song stuck in my head for. There's spooky, sucky dickens. Today, I've been told, and yes, I'm gonna try. Where in the fuck did it go? You fucking crackhead. Today, scary skeleton. I'm working on this spine. Today, since it's already nighttime, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I get to mark off today's date. Today was November 17th, 2018, but I get to mark off today's date. And now, it's November 18th, 2018, and it's a Sunday. Sunday. And we got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 days to Thanksgiving, you pepperheads. We got today. Can't wait till Thanksgiving. I can eat all the good food. Plus, it's also an anniversary of the day 2 years ago, about 3 years ago, where I had an out-of-body experience. Yes, I said out-of-body experience. You may want to ask, how in the fuck did I have an out-of-body experience? Like, what the hell, man? Like, how did you have an out-of-body experience? What the hell happened? Well, I'm about to tell you. If you just hold on to your nuts, it's time for it. Well, let me explain it to you. It was 3 years ago. It was, like I said, it was 3 years ago. I was upstairs. We had some family over. They were cooking in the kitchen. And my niece's husband's brother gave me 2 shots of not Jack Daniels, but Wild Turkey 101. Just 2 little shots. I mean, took the cap full, dumped it in. Just 2 shots. In a cup, and filled the rest of the way up with Mountain Dew. Now, this is the reason why I also quit drinking. Look at this. It's like this. After that happened, just like I said, just took the cap off a little bottle, filled it up once, dumped it in a green cup, filled it up again, dumped it in a green cup, and filled the rest away with Mountain Dew. And I drunk it Thanksgiving morning. I drunk it, and like I said, I drunk it. I went downstairs. All of a sudden, I drunk it. I started sitting there. Just all of a sudden, I get real fucking drunk. Because if you guys ever heard of Wild Turkey 101, it's a 101 proof. And with me being an extremely lightweight, don't ever drink, you could probably guess what happened. And I was going to bed. I was laying in my bed, and I just started feeling really freaking weird. I don't remember much because I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember like bits of it. You know, when something happens in your life or something weird happens, you only remember like bits and pieces of what happened. Yeah, I remember laying in my bed. I kept getting up, getting a glass of water. So I was like so freaking weak, couldn't move. Feel like I was going to die. Got up out of my bed. Oh, hey Mary Hicks. But anyway, I remember getting up out of my bed, going to get a glass of water, and I kept like drinking. I was like drinking like 20 freaking glasses of water, just glug, 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 glug. Then all of a sudden, it was weird. I remember taking my hand in the water, dipped my hand in the water, dipped myself in the forehead with it. This is why I never drink anymore. If you ever tell you maybe you do something and it scares you so bad, you just don't want to do it no more. That was the experience. But then I remember I remember crawling. I had a mirror on my wall, which now it broke. But I remember a baby holding the side of my door frame, trying to lift myself up, look in the mirror. My freaking eyes were like, one eye was like really big, one eye was like really small. And I remember laying back in my bed, and I just remember being there, dude, just laying there, and all of a sudden I like rose up out of myself. And I just remember I was like laying like this. I was like hovering above myself. I could actually see myself laying in my bed. That was an experience I'll never ever forget, and it happened right on Thanksgiving 3 years ago. I still get a little shook up just by talking about it. Like I said, there's some things that was just one thing. And every year, ever since then, every year on Thanksgiving morning, it's like something clicks in my head, man. It's like an anniversary of that, you know. And I don't feel I feel sort of weird. That's why on Thanksgiving. That's why I just want to remember what time it was. It was like 3 or 4. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when it was. Like 3 or 4. It was like either 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. But I remember it was everybody was upstairs cooking, and but I just that's why on Thanksgiving. That's why I just want to go to fucking bed as early as possible, and I want to stay in fucking bed. I just want to get up for a minute on Thanksgiving. When morning comes, when it's dark and then the sun hasn't rose up yet, I know that's the time when that shit happened on Thanksgiving. That's why I just like to go to bed and just fucking just say screw it all. I like going to bed, just sleeping until daylight comes. Because then that's when even though after I get up, I'll still feel a little like weird kind of because of it. It still stays in your, something like that stays in your freaking head. And I remember it. I remember it. But just, that's why on Thanksgiving every year now, I try to go to bed as early as possible. I try to go to bed around midnight or 1 o'clock, maybe 2 or 3 or whatever. Then I'll just want to just stay in bed. I don't get up. I usually take a shower, and I usually just go straight to bed, and I do not get up at all until I know it's daylight. Because daylight, that's when I know it was over with. I just want to sleep past that part. Because look, just shaking, just talking about it. But it's a story I really wanted to share with you. But that's why I never drink anymore. Oh, you notice I keep getting up every 5 minutes because I'm sitting on my leg. Every 5 minutes, the one leg my leg will fall asleep, and I have to switch legs, pull one leg out, tuck the other leg in. That leg will fall asleep. 5 minutes later, pull that leg out and tuck the other leg in. And yes, what I said to you was a true story. Like I said, man, it just but, and come to find out, I had a buddy. His name Shadow Dragon 319. He told me that he had a similar experience of an out of body experience from just alcohol problems. And to be honest, if something like that happens, you just don't want to drink no more. I used to enjoy drinking, I used to freaking drink this one. It was called Magnum. I used to go to the store whenever I got money. I used to get Magnum. It's like a big old bottle of alcohol, and I used to sit there and just drink it just because I didn't have an out of body experience or nothing. I just enjoyed it. It had a little buzz. I don't even want to drink that anymore. I remember I used to enjoy drinking beer just to taste the beer. I used to love the taste of beer, but like I said, just that day, I don't even want to taste no alcohol or beer or nothing. Just, I hope if you have any people or any teenagers, kids, sister, cousin, uncle, anybody that's a friend or a family that has a drinking problem, please share them my story. That yes, alcohol can kill you. And the fucking trip I had from it, I don't never want to have that trip ever again. Put it this way, it just so scary and so bad that it's just you don't even want to experience anymore. I don't even it scared me so bad I don't even want to taste a beer or nothing anymore. But anyway, enough for that story. Let's do some uplifting stuff, man. Let's talk about now that story's all the way. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. It's coming up here in about 5 days. And I don't mean the story I just told, the anniversary. I'm talking about good stuff about Thanksgiving. Spending time with your family, and your in-laws come over. Thank goodness I have no in-laws. But I know some of you out there have in-laws that come over. Don't that excite you? But his mother accusing your mother of waxing her upper lip, and you know the fun stuff. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming. But some of you have them Indian in-laws. And man, chicka chicka y'all, they're one of a kind. Dun, dun, dun. Drugs make you feel wee. Now, maybe since I told people my story that what I went through, hopefully it'll be gone. My whole ass. Ass. Oh! Man, I am tired. So I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept all day. Probably committing rabbits. Rabbit. I'm like, oh, oh man. Oh. I would like to have a cup of coffee, but I know if I do, I'm going to be feeling fucking weird. Buddy, I did this morning. Drunk a cup of coffee and feeling wee. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired. Do I look tired to you? I've been pot free for 1 year, and it feels mighty good. When I was younger, I used to get sick. I used to cough a lot. I used to go. Like, you know when people tell you when you're a kid, make sure you cough in your hand, right? And make sure you go wash your hand afterward. Well, I used to do this. I used to there'd be a bunch of behind me. I used to go. I go. All right, then I'll go. Like I spread the germs everywhere. I go. Looking, staring, skeletons. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh! Spooky, scary skeletons. I got some blank CDs. And a speaker. Spooky, scary skeletons. Whoa, I got 8 thumbs up. That's wrong. Eat me, I'm half asleep. Watching. But on YouTube, I got no thumbs up until now. Yippers. I wonder who the hell's watching me. What if I got any guests? Hey, baby girl 1001, and goodbye. They all gone. Well, at least I still got 8 likes. Oh boy. I'm thinking about ending this shit. Get it on there and getting it in my ass. I mean, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.